Hey guys! We are in a different part of my house. Welcome to my kitchen. We're celebrating someone's 30th birthday. Not mine, I'm already 30. Of course, I wouldn't mind celebrating it again. That was a fun time. My friend Kalli, she loves Hanna Hart and My Drunk Kitchen and all that stuff. And so for her birthday, I got her this. And I'm also filming this video for her to have it to hold forever and ever. So we are going to be making a little recipe out of this book, and I'm really excited to shoot this episode. So without further ado, boop boop. Wine. This is how we roll with the Fritz household. Anyways, hopefully I like it. And I was totally gonna try and cosplay and wear blonde hair and like be cool, but honestly, it's like 9 o'clock at night and I'm in my gym jam, so the chitlins are sleeping. Officially a wine mom. We are going to be making Hanna Hart's PB and J and PC. Peanut butter and jelly and potato chips, because Kalli, you are the peanut butter to my jelly. And then potato chips just are the added spice to our friendship. Fun fact, Kalli and I have been friends for over 18 years. How to think about that one.
Step. Save book ink by skipping unnecessary ingredients. Portions of recipe. Next, take your 2 slices of bread and put them in a toaster.
I put my toaster away. 1 second, I need to find my toaster. So, I thought while I do this episode for you guys, I could share some fun stories about Kalli, and since I've known her for, a while now, I might have some funny ones, and boy howdy do I have some funny ones. So I met Kalli when I was a mere 12 years old. I was being transferred from a public school to a private school. Not only was it just a private school, but it was a Baptist private school. And I remember at orientation, I was there with my parents, and I hear this like bombarding down these stairs, and I hear yelling going, "To Andrews! To Andrews!" And she just comes up to me, this bouncing, blonde, crazy, glasses wearing little girl who was absolutely adorable. "Two Andrews are in her class." And she's like, "I don't like Andrews." That really wasn't her voice. I'm doing a very bad impersonation. She was my very first true, honest, best friend. I was obsessed with Titanic, especially when I met Kalli. Titanic had just came out maybe a year before that. She was obsessed with Titanic. And so, some kids at recess, they would play kickball, or they would play on the playground equipment, or they would jump rope or do swings or whatever. Kalli and I reenacted Titanic, and she always made me be Jack, which was very unfair, but I needed friends, and she was the only one I had at the time, so I was Jack. Never let go, Kalli! Never let go! Wait, that's Rose. Oh, toast is done. Alright, next step in our Hanna Hart. Ow. I took 2 swips. Nighttime and wine do not mix for me.
Oops, I skipped a step. It says if you have a toaster setting option, it's best to set it to 1 or 2 for perfect warm to soft, crisp bread ratio. My bread's pretty, I say it's pretty crispy. Warm to soft-ish. It says it's important not to have your bread too toasted. It will detract from the potato chips. But you will still want your bread warm and firm. That's what she said. From there, allocate your personally preferred portions of peanut butter. Heap on the jelly and next punch bag. Put a bunch of, wow, what is wrong with me? Put a bunch of potato chips inside and take a bite. Now tell me that's not good.
Let's assemble our sandwich. Bye. Kalli and I have always been little fangirls together. I feel like we got each other that way. Anytime that I had a fandom that I was obsessed with, chances were she was obsessed with it too. Our fandoms we were obsessed with as children were Titanic, Lord of the Rings, and NSYNC specifically. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so rabbit trailing, but peanut butter. So when Kalli and I had summer vacation. She didn't live too far from me, like we could walk to each other's house. She would call me when my mom was at work. Her mom hated me and my mom hated her. It was just forbidden romance from the beginning. We would call each other on the phone while our moms were at work to each other on our corded phones. I think she might have been cool and had a cordless phone, but we had a corded phone. And the corded phone, the cord was like ridiculously long, and so it reached my living room. And so we would watch the Disney Channel NSYNC concert. I forgot to put on the potato chips. We'll do that real quick. Anyways, we would sit in front of our TVs on the phone together on summer vacation, summer break or whatever from school, and we would watch NSYNC in concert on the Disney Channel that we had tape recorded. Loud, rude, potato chips, rude. Nom, nom. Another funny story about Kalli when we were in the 6th grade. When we were in 6th grade, she learned the word hoe. She did not know what hoe meant. And so she ran around the entire playground one day calling me a hoe. And I got mad at her, you know, because I'm this public school girl. I know what hoe meant. You know, I mean, I was pretty innocent at being a public school girl, but I knew what hoe meant. I rode the bus. And so I was like, do you even know what that means? And she's like, no. And I explained to her what it meant. And she never called me a hoe again. I don't think she's ever called me a hoe again, actually. She's a good person. There was another time when she stayed over at my house, and we'd gotten a computer, and I had this like encyclopedia CD-ROM type thing, or floppy disk, I don't know, but it was like interactive, and you could like click on different animals, and you could find out facts about them and like the sounds that they make and whatnot. And we clicked on the puffin, and that's all she wrote. We laughed, I think, for an hour and a half clicking on the noise that the puffin makes. Do you guys like to cut your sandwiches in triangles or in rectangles? I'm actually a triangle kind of person, so we're gonna do that. Oh, did you guys hear that crunch? Ooh. Yum. Oh. This is a midnight snack if I've ever seen one. Oh, guys. Guys, this is just fantastic foodery. It tastes like friendship. Right. Let's see what else Hannah has to say. So sometimes simple additions to a standard something can make it oh so new. Kalli, that is what you did to my life. You made me oh so new when I met you. I'm starting to sound like a country song. I love that you're in my life. I love that you're my best friend, and you're more than my best friend. You are my family, my sister, and I'm so glad to be sharing life with you. I am so excited to celebrate your 30th birthday, and I hope that it is very memorable for you and that you can look back and be like, yes, I rocked my 30th birthday so hard. Although adulthood has thrown us definitely a few crazy curveballs, I feel like where we're at right now, our younger selves will be so proud of us. Happy birthday, beautiful person. I love you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wished it was more entertaining. Thumbs up if you liked this video, and thumbs up to wish Kalli happy birthday. Don't forget to subscribe, which will be that way. There, go there. And then you can check out my previous video up that way. Hey, look at me getting the pointing right. And that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate all of your love and support. Thank you. Bye. This is so good.